Welcome back to my channel. You know how we all use AI tools like ChatGPT these days? For work, for school, for fun. But have you ever asked it a question and gotten a totally weird, unhelpful, or just plain wrong answer? It's frustrating, right? You feel like you're talking to a brick wall. Well, what if I told you there's a secret language to talk to AI, a way to get exactly what you want every single time? This isn't science fiction. It's a real skill called prompt engineering. And today, I'm going to show you how you can become fluent in it. So, what exactly is prompt engineering? Think of it like this. You're a director, and the AI is your incredibly talented, but very literal, actor. The actor can do anything you ask, but they need a crystal clear script. Your prompt is that script. Prompt engineering is the art and science of crafting the perfect instructions, the perfect prompts, to guide the AI to produce the exact output you reimagining. It's the difference between asking, write about dogs, and getting a generic paragraph, versus asking, write a heartwarming story from the perspective of a senior golden retriever adopted from a shelter reflecting on his first day in his new home. See the difference? One is a vague request, the other is a precise set of instructions. Now you might be thinking, okay, that sounds cool, but why should I care? Isn't the AI supposed to be smart enough to figure it out? That's a great question. The truth is, while AI is incredibly powerful, it doesn't have common sense, intuition, or the ability to read your mind. It operates based on the data it was trained on and the instructions you give it. Poor instructions lead to poor results. It's a classic case of garbage in, garbage out. By learning prompt engineering, you stop being a passive user and become an active collaborator with the AI. You'll save tons of time by getting the right answer on the first try, unlock creative possibilities you never thought were possible, and produce higher quality, more nuanced work. In a world where AI is becoming more integrated into our jobs, this skill is quickly becoming a superpower. It's not just about getting better answers. It's about becoming more efficient and more valuable in your field. All right, so how do you actually do it? Let's break it down into some simple, actionable techniques you can start using today. The first, and most important, is to be specific and detailed. Don't be shy about adding context. Instead of just write a marketing email, write a marketing email for a new line of eco-friendly yoga mats. The target audience is millennials aged 25 to 35 who are passionate about sustainability. The tone should be inspiring and friendly, not pushy. Include a call to action for a 15% early bird discount. The more details you provide, like target audience, tone, format, and goal, the better the AI can tailor its response. Next up is a powerful technique, assigning a role. Before you even state your request, tell the AI who it is. For example, start your prompt with act as an expert travel blogger specializing in budget-friendly trips in Southeast Asia. Or you are a senior copywriter with 20 years of experience in the tech industry. When you do this, you're priming the AI to access the specific knowledge, writing style, and vocabulary associated with that role. It's like giving your actor a character to inhabit. This simple trick dramatically improves the quality and relevance of the output. Try it. The difference is night and day. Another pro tip is to provide examples. This is called few-shot prompting. If you want the AI to write in a specific style or format, show it what you mean. You could say something like, generate 3 marketing slogans for a new coffee brand. Follow this format. Slogan 1, Slogan 2, Slogan 3. Here's an example of a style I like. Awaken your senses. By giving it an example, you're not just telling it what to do, you're showing it. This helps the AI understand the structure, tone, and level of creativity you're looking for, making the results much more predictable and aligned with your vision. Don't be afraid to iterate and refine your prompts. Your first prompt is rarely your best one. Think of it as a conversation. If the AI's first response isn't quite right, don't just give up. Analyze what went wrong. Was it too vague? Did it misunderstand the tone? Then, adjust your prompt and try again. You can even tell the AI what you didn't like about its last response. For instance, that was a good start, but it was too formal. Can you rewrite it with a more casual, conversational tone and add some emojis? This iterative process of refining your prompts is where the real learning happens and how you truly master the art of communicating with AI. Let's look at a real-world example. Imagine you need to prepare for a job interview for a project manager position. A bad prompt would be, help me prepare for a job interview. The AI will give you super generic advice. Now, let's use our new skills. A great prompt would be, you are an experienced hiring manager at a major tech company. I am preparing for an interview for a project manager role. The job description emphasizes agile methodologies and stakeholder communication. Please ask me 5 common behavioral interview questions for this role, and then provide a detailed critique of a sample answer I give you, based on the STAR method, situation, task, action, result. This prompt gives the AI a role, specific context from the job description, a clear task, and even the framework for its feedback. The result will be a personalized, highly effective interview prep session. Now, let's talk about some more advanced techniques. One is called chain of thought prompting. This is incredibly useful for complex problems, like math or logic puzzles. Instead of just asking for the final answer, you ask the AI to think step by step. For example, solve this logic puzzle and explain your reasoning step by step. This forces the AI to break down its process, which not only helps you see how it arrived at the answer, but also dramatically increases the accuracy of the final result. It's like asking a student to show their work. Another powerful concept is using constraints. Sometimes, telling the AI what asterisk not asterisk to do is just as important as telling it what to do. You can set rules like, write a 200-word blog post introduction about the benefits of remote work. Do not use the words unprecedented or new normal. Constraints help you steer the AI away from cliches and guide it toward more original and creative outputs. You can also set constraints on length, style, or content to fine-tune the results to your exact needs. So, where can you go to practice and learn more? The best way to learn is by doing. Open up your favorite AI tool and start experimenting with these techniques. Think of a task, a real one from your work or personal life, and try to apply what we've talked about today. Start with a simple prompt, and then try to improve it by adding a role, more context, examples, and constraints. You'll be amazed at how quickly you start to develop an intuition for what makes a good prompt. There are also tons of great online communities, forums, and newsletters dedicated to prompt engineering where people share their amazing prompts and discoveries. Immersing yourself in these communities is a fantastic way to stay on the cutting edge. Learning prompt engineering is like learning any new language. It takes a little practice, but once you're fluent, it opens up a whole new world of possibilities. You're no longer just getting information from an AI. You're creating, problem-solving, and innovating with it as a partner. This is a skill that will only become more critical as AI technology continues to evolve. By investing a little time in learning it now, you're future-proofing your career and unlocking a level of productivity you never thought possible. To sum it all up, start with specific, detailed instructions. Give the AI a role to play. Provide examples to guide its style. Don't be afraid to have a conversation and refine your prompts. And for complex tasks, ask it to think step by step. These simple rules are the foundation of effective prompt engineering. They will transform your experience with AI from one of frustration to one of creative collaboration. You have the key to unlock the full potential of these amazing tools. I hope you found this guide to prompt engineering helpful and feel inspired to give it a try. If you have any questions or want to share a cool prompt you've created, drop a comment down below. I'd love to see them. And if you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about leveling up your skills in this digital age, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps a lot. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video.